Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Trojans offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The snap sets up the throw. Setting up the screen. Delivers the contact. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Johnson. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Give to the back. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To throw, it's Fafita. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Arizona has it in the red zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Fires to the big fella. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Unloads quickly. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense. This
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Makes the quick grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Turns it on at midfield. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Give him 6. Touchdown, Arizona! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the running back. At the 45, on its way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. He marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The give out of the gun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. They'll run it from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Snagged in the middle. It's Miranda. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Offense in an empty set. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Fafita. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It's good. So as it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal. Gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man, with rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm. You've seen big comebacks, so I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks the tackle. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. The Trojans will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The ball is out behind the line. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. From the gun on third down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. He just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. You got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground with the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Miranda. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Jordan. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Trojans are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. It's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Jordan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down set.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse. Oh, they knock it free. Bounced right back to them. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. Hit as he throws. He's got it. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. The give to the tailback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll give it to Johnson. Makes a man miss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Lost, the defense is wide open. Got a lot of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes for the two, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
USC 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Got a man, it's Hudson. They get him down after he makes a catch. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Keep it on the ground. And the Wildcats pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.